Say your name right.
I'm Saskia.
Saskia, okay. Tony, Paulina, and we are going to attempt to make an app. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Stefania. Yes!
So we're making a language app, and we're going to make it English only for ESL students to use as a resource for school for education. We thought about doing other languages, but we decided just to focus on English because it seems like it's a good base for us to start making our first app.
Nice.
And the program that we'll be using to make the app is MIT App Inventor. So I think we've all seen the tutorial videos on the Google app, the MIT App Inventor. It seems very user-friendly and very visual, so you're kind of moving around different blocks, almost like you're putting together a Lego block to make that. So that's what we're going to use. And we actually tried a different app solution before, so maybe was it you?
I think it was me.
Okay.
I forget what it was.
The one that was easy?
Yeah, oh yeah, easy as pie, right? Or something.
Yeah, so that one was really easy, but I think
It was it was more like a blog format. It was more of a blog than it was like an app. Yeah.
But this one seems to be a lot more flexible. You can basically make anything instead of being confined to what the app really wants you to do.
And we want to have different options in our app. For example, just the pronunciation.
What we can do is like a big reveal. So like, you kill him.
So we started on the website. Do you have the website open? It's the MIT. Oh, here it is. It's already open, so that's not how it looks when you like log into the first page. But it's the MIT App Inventor website, and we watched 4 tutorials. Do you want to go to the tutorial page?
Oh, are you guys filming?
Yeah. Here we go. So I think you just go to the home page and then, yes, beginner video tutorials. Yeah, and it suggests these 3 starter apps. Wait, can you go up for a sec? Go up. Those 3. So Talk to Me, Ball Bounce, and Digital Doodle. And so each of us watched one of these different videos. You can go down and show them. So if you guys want to get a grasp on how this website works, or this App Inventor works, these videos are actually really useful. It kind of made it a little bit more simplistic. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So we're gonna get started.
Connect phone, tablet, or emulator for live testing. So this one is telling you how to set up the whole thing. So you have different options. Option 1 is build apps with Android device. So this is the app companion. This 2 is if you don't have an Android device, you can use the emulator. So go into the instruction. You can download it. So there's different one. This one for Mac, this one for Windows, and then this one for Linux. So this definitely one for Mac.
Cool. It's nice.
So you install it and then you connect it to the app, following the instruction.
I think it's keep going over, I think. Yeah, there it is, blocks.
The blocks editor is where you click blocks
No, use the exact same principle. So now you go new event page.
We want our app to respond to a
3,
button click.
if whatever is on.
So you can switch to that. See all of the blocks that go with the button.
You can just copy your first one onto.
And drop it in the
Yes,
window.
yeah, you can.
So
Now we
then
have to put in the
basically,
blocks to tell the app what to do when
this
the
is
button
like a really convoluted way
Go
of
to
doing
the
it, but
text-to-speech component.
instead of looping
Click
back
on
to
it.
something you already made,
And see
you
all
just
of the
copy
blocks
over
that go with
something that's
text-to-speech.
previously created.
Choose
The user
call
won't know that it's
text-to-speech
different
dot speak.
because they can't
Drag it
tell
over
it's different.
to the when button.
Oh, 1 second.
You have to go.
Oh, we have to go here. Okay.
Yeah. To the bottom one.
Button 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
There's a way to make
No, I think it's
It says text to speech, but what is
So I
that?
think it's in text, and
it's there somewhere. It's in
starts text.
What did
For
it say
logic,
to do?
variable, procedures.
description for conditional branch.
Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
Now we have to put in the blocks to tell the app what to do when
It
the button
says,
is
or,
clicked.
yeah, conditional
Go
branch.
to the text-to-speech component, click
Creates a portion to be run only when specific
Text-to-speech
conditions are met. So it's here somewhere. Like you see
What
how
did
it
they
has the
click
same
on the thing? Can
things?
you
I
make it
don't
bigger?
that you can make it other stuff.
Oh,
Maybe
I
you
think-
first have to do in the designer.
Oh, in the designer and then
yeah,
add
a
text-to-speech.
and then you
Okay.
can do it in the blocks.
There it is.
Right, so
Like an item, whatever. So here.
user
So you would
interface,
customize
media,
whatever you need. Put it there.
text to speech.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, okay, there we go.
And
So it's-
now you can
it's
go
there.
back to the blocks
The blocks, right.
and add it there.
Ah, there we go. So text to speech.
Yay, good job, Saskia.
Create else branch.
choose call text-to-speech.speak.
Mhm.
Drag it over to the when
Yeah.
button one dot.
And then
We heard the click.
you can actually,
It will
okay,
fit
so here's
right
the thing.
inside and you will
You're
be able
going to
click
need
when
to
you want.
do
I love that sound.
if stimulant and then another if
Notice that we have a blank
in
socket
there,
here.
because I don't
We
think you
have
can
to
do
tell
two
the
items,
speak
but
block what to
it
say.
doesn't matter. So if party has
that.
stimulant, and
Go
now
to
you
the
can
text
do
drawer
new
under built-in blocks.
control, conditional
Mhm.
branch,
A blank text block and bring that over.
variable,
Click it right into the text-to-speech.speak block. Another satisfying click.
if potion.
Now click on that empty text block and type
So if has
congratulations.
stimulant,
You've made
if
your
has
first
potion, this. And then you have to do the other opposite one as well. Because what if they have potion but
Okay,
not
you can
stimulant?
test the app now.
What if they
Go
have
to your
stimulant
phone
but not
and
potion?
click the
You see what
button.
I'm saying?
Congratulations, you've made your
So now you have double
If you had
ends,
any trouble
because
with
it's
this
possible to
tutorial,
not have stimulant, not have potion, it's possible to have
Okay,
stimulant and
there
not
you
have
go.
potion.
Is there
So
any
let's see.
limitations to how much you can type?
Back here.
No, I don't think so.
That's great.
Oh, let me turn up the volume.
Congratulations, you've made
So
your first
if you
app.
have
There
stimulant,
you go, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we made our first app.
Guys, this is so exciting.
Okay.
so if have stimulant,
So I think what we're going to try to do with that, like exact kind of platform, see, that would work really well for like a pronunciation thing. So if we get somebody to type in a word, and then like for a new English speaker or somebody learning English,
But we first have to add where you can type it in.
right?
It's not the phone just
Just-
click on the button and
Right.
it says something, but we have to build in the
Because
block
it
where you can
checks-
type in something.
you
Exactly.
have control of all of them. So all of the
Perfect.
text boxes can
So
be-
I guess that's our next
and so
step.
the character will be like, oh,
So we all have our own apps now.
That seems.
Well, we had our first text-to-speech one. We're going to use that as the pronunciation section for
Well, whatever.
our final app. So you can type in a word and it talks to you. Then I made it like kind of an app that
Yeah, and then
texts
people
your
can
English
on the site later
in
download,
sentences and
finish
stuff. It
game,
tells you like
and
fill
drop
in the
off.
word. And Tony made it really cool. And do you want to explain?
Or you can do it.
So
or
the
you
one
can
I made is
do one,
basically
where you just run the guy
kind of a
through,
verb
play the game
tense
there. It's up to you.
quiz-ish, but instead of just choosing the right answer, you have to drag the answers into the correct order. And the app will know if it's the right answer by kind of figuring out the locations of each of the text.
I'm not sure
Polina
about
did
what
the
price.
voice
Well, but you need to come up with your time.
Yeah, you just have a sentence written, and you
In
just press the
terms
button,
of
and you save
how
the
long the
sentence,
videos
and
would
if
be,
the
we're
Google
going to make the 5-minute
system
segments.
That's
when
not
it,
bad.
yeah, when it
And
captures your
in
voice
each of the
and
segments
it
will be
writes the
devoted to
sentence out for you,
one
you said
particular
the words
word.
correctly,
Or
and there's a
what I can do is
picture
cut it
of
down
what is
really
happening
small
as it's
into
below,
like
so
a
learners
minute,
can
but that minute is only about
identify
one
visually
word.
what is happening.
Like for example,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Are
then
there
editing
any
events.
challenges or kind
there's
of
like quite a lot of
stumbling blocks or
things you can do
difficulties
with
that
the event
any of us ran into during the process?
That's why
I think the biggest thing was what we did just now.
So think of it this way.
Like we were
5
trying
minutes
to do it all on
video
the
after
computer
VFW
at one point, and then we just didn't have the time, so we all kind of did our own thing
And
separately. And now bringing it all together, I think doing our own thing separately really helps because it really allows us to focus on one thing. And now our next step is that we're going to try to combine all of our mini apps together to make one like English learning app, like super
preliminary,
We're
but
trying to
cool.
avoid those
So
really
hopefully that works
long,
out.
sort of drawn-out
Tony says
tutorials, which are fine.
has an idea of how to do it, so
Yeah, so there is the
Short to the point.
app inventor manager. So that's you can take two apps,
You want to have these
so there's a concept in app inventor called
So you got one
So
like just like
something is kind of like a so it's basically just merging all the different screens from the two apps. And then so once I do that for
So
you, then I can
someone who would watch the videos or go went through that section and have just take some
in the game that
do this.
actually
Go back and forth a little bit, hit pause.
yeah,
That sounds good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend this website.
Only bad thing I see is that it's just that is only for Android. I think
I
that's
felt that one real hard.
yeah, that makes it hard.
Yeah, even if you download it on my Mac, I don't know, iOS, I'm not sure, it doesn't work always. So sometimes I just get a blank screen, sometimes it just gets screen thing Android.
was actually used.
But sometimes it does work, so I could see it on my laptop. So that's only downside.
Yeah.
only thing that I don't like about it is I feel like it can use a bit more polish, like the
Travel challenge.
it was crashed quite a bit. It actually says beta at the top of the screen, so it's still in beta. So I guess it's not something finalized. Constantly improving, so hopefully in like 2 years, it's gonna be a lot more.
And like for travel pictures, like my pictures, for example, are in the center. Yeah, they stretch.
Yeah, you have to format the pictures beforehand before you upload it. That's yeah.
And I also wish they could provide some existing kind of images and music and samples
Right, like have a kind of like a bank, like a
bank,
gallery
yeah.
or like whatever for those kinds of things that you can just directly put in that are already formatted, and then have the option of putting your own from Google or whatever, your desktop or whatever.
But really, we're nitpicking at
We're totally nitpicking. It was the
Yeah.
best program. If we didn't have this, we would have done so.
How do you guys feel about the
explain,
dragging kind of
which I
programming?
explained.
How did you guys
It
feel?
reminded me
No,
of
no,
being
absolutely,
sort
absolutely
of
makes
down
total
here,
sense.
but like you know
So
when
that
you
might be a
have all the
factor
options
there.
on the side,
Maybe
and then
one-
you think
one
about what you want
voice
to
for
drag
this,
it, and then you
another
add
voice
on to
for
it. So it's
that.
kind of like a weebly in that
Okay,
way.
so what you need to do is
I
figure
prefer
out.
dragging and dropping, having it ready, and visually showing it.
Yeah.
Rather than typing out a code.
That's so
and typing
true.
out a code. Whereas this, the code's already there. All you have to do is know what you want, and then look for it, and then just apply it and test it out. That's
Yeah.
Else.
And it also tells you what fits in and what not. So yeah, that's so good. And if something's missing or if you have already everything. And also the warnings. You have the warnings when something's not working. It tells you before. So I think that's quite good. Yeah.
So
What instant feedback?
maybe
You know,
what you
you
do
made all
is
your
like go down
program,
and
spend
this.
like 2 hours, and oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, and you're like, why
Like,
does
put
it
Right.
work? And then it's like a dash or something that you didn't do or something. So
Exactly.
it's exciting for young
I guess
children.
zip them and send them.
Definitely.
Anyone can do it basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do really basic apps and you can also really extend it to yeah.
That's what I like about that.
we'll have our
It doesn't limit, like, the one that
So we will need to, what we'll end up doing
the free
is.
website. It felt very, it's like you're constantly bumping into some sort of limitation. Right? It's basically, your idea is not something you've thought of already.
We'll put your name on, if it works out, then we do it. So
As long as you know how to work within the paradigm of the program, you can do whatever you want. It's like, I think most of us here, we've never made an app.
No, never.
Did you even dream of?
No. I didn't even think of it. No.
So it definitely made it a possibility for us.
Yeah.
Who can't code. Well, I can't code. But yeah, and it was a lot of fun too. Like once you get going with it, you get the hang of it right away, and you kind of just want to keep going. Like the example that I followed was like on YouTube, and the person only did one screen, or like 3 screens, but like one question, and then like I instantly understood how to do like a million questions. So and then I just kept going with it, and then I was like copy pasting instead of like programming it. So I was like learning the shortcuts, and I was only doing it for not very long. So it was really easy to get used to and really fun afterwards, because you want to have like this amazing finished product, so you just keep running with it.